Okay, now let us do some problems. So children, you have to study the table, previous table which I have shown. You have to write down it in your notebook, and you have not submitted your homework given in the last class. You have to do it. Okay, this chapter is there for the periodic test. So study very well. Now let us do some problems. Write the following in Roman numerals. First one is 53. How will we write 53 in Roman numerals? You know 53 can be written as 50 plus 3, isn't it? 53 can be written as a sum of 50 plus 3. And you know the Roman letter representation of 50. What is the Roman letter representation of 50? 50 can be represented by L plus 3. You know how to represent 3 in Roman letter. How will we represent 3? 3 can be represented by 1, 2, 3. This is the representation of 3. So how can we write 53? L, 1, 2, 3. This is the Roman letter representation of 53. So in order to write a given Hindu-Arabic numeral into Roman numeral, what we have to do? We have to express this Hindu-Arabic numeral as the sum of some tens and ones, or as a sum of hundreds, tens and ones, such that this tens, ones and hundreds Roman numeral representation is known to us. Okay. Now see the next question. 44. How can we write 44? 44 can be written as 40 plus 4, isn't it? 44 is equal to 40 plus 4. And you know the Roman letter representation of 40. How can we write 40? In the previous table, we have seen that 40 can be represented by X and L, plus 4 can be represented by 1 and 4. So, if you do not know how to represent 40 and 4 in Roman letter representation, it will not be easy for you to represent 44. So, study the table given in the previous video, or study the table given in your textbook, okay? So that it will be more easy for you to represent other Hindu-Arabic numeral in Roman letter or Roman representation. So 44 is equal to 40 plus 4, and you know 40 can be written by XL. While here L is 50 and X is 10, and X is placed to the left side of L. That is, a smaller value is placed to the left side of the larger value. So this represents, to find the value of this representation, what we have to do? We have to subtract the smaller value from the larger value. That is 50 minus 10. It is 40 and 4. So how can we write? X, L, 1, V. This is the Roman letter representation of 44. Now what about 95? How can you write 95? 95 can be written as 90 plus 5. And you know the Roman letter representation of 90. How can we write 90? X, C. This is the Roman letter representation of 90 plus 5. V is the representation of 5. So how can we write 95? 95 can be represented in Roman letter as X, C, V. You may have a doubt. Some of you may have a doubt. 95 can be written as 100 minus 5. Isn't it? 100 minus 5 is 95. And you know 100 can be written by the letter, denoted by the letter C. And 5 we know. 5 can be represented by V. So, can't we write 95 like this? This is 5. This is a smaller value. And this is 100. This is a larger value. Smaller value is placed to the left side of larger value. So what will we do? 100 minus 5 is equal to 95. Can we write like this? Some of you may have a doubt. But this representation is wrong. Why? Because we have studied that 5 can never be subtracted. 5 L and D can never be subtracted. These cannot be subtracted. So 95 cannot be represented by VC. This representation of 95 is wrong. So how can we write 95? 95 can be written as 90 plus 5. And 90, you know how to represent 90. XC is a representation of 90 and 5 is represented by V. So the Roman letter representation of 95 is XC5. Now can you tell how can you represent 71? How can we write 71? 71 can be written as 50 plus 20 plus 1. 50, 60, 70 plus 1. Or you can write it as 70 plus 1. Both are correct. And how will we represent 70? 70 can be represented by L and 2x. This is a representation of 70 plus 1. So how can you represent 71 in Roman letter? L, X, X, 1. This is the Roman letter representation of 71. Is it clear? If you study the table or if you study the basic representation of tens, hundreds and ones, you can write any other Hindu-Arabic numeral into Roman numerals. It will be very easy for you. So study the Roman letter representation of ones, tens and hundreds. It is very important. Now tell how can you write 179? 179 can be written as 100 plus 70 plus 9. Isn't it? 179 can be represented as 100 plus 70 plus 9. And you know the representation of 100. 100 can be represented by C plus how can you represent 70? 70 means 50 plus 20. So how can you write L and 2x plus 9. You know the representation of 9. How can you represent 9? 1 and x. So 179 can be represented by, how can you represent 179? C, L, x, x, 1, x. This is the Roman letter representation of 179. C, L, x, x, 1, 9. So hope you are very clear with this examples and you have to write down this in your notebook and do the or complete the exercise 3. Okay.